TJ Hushmadzada, Joe Horn, former Chief. James, get down. There you go. All right, I need way more room here. Let's clear some space here. All right, looks like we got some baseball coming up. Looks like it's all chrome. Toussaint, Kevin Kramer, Urias, Stephen Duggar, Kevin Newman, Sean Reed Foley, Brad Keller. He's doing good right now. Dakota Hudson, Joshua Sheffield, Aramis Garcia, Kikuchi. Jacob Nix, Jeff McNeil. I think those Jeff McNeils are cool being in there. Brandon Lowe, DJ Stewart, Kristen Stewart, Chance Adams, Ramon Liriano, some Chrome rookies. I don't think I have any of those. There's 4 piled up right there. I'm going to go through these football ones faster. There's a lot of football. Brooks, David Boston, Jerome Bettis, Mike Anderson, Jamal Anderson, Damian Tomlinson. And here's some low-numbered. Devontae Parker, numbered out of 10. Singletary out of 25. Devontae Adams, 99. Denzel Ward, 99. Damian Harris, 99. Mike Weber, rookie, out of 50. I should have pulled those out, but we'll leave them in there because I got to go through all this again anyway. Those are some very low number of cards though. I need to find a way to get deep down into this thing. Okay. Fred McGriff, Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. Jason Kindle is not. Sean Green. Juan Gonzalez is not. Tom Glavine is. Jim Edmonds is not. It's a starting lineup card. Delman Young. Nick Swisher. Kurt Schilling's not in yet. He might get in still. And when he does, I'll have to go through all my commons, pull all his cards out. All right, Nick Johnson. There's a Royal in there. Ken Harvey. There's a Guillen, Carlos Guillen. Keith Folk. Johnny Damon. Joe Creedy. Eric Chavez. Mark Mulder, good picture there for a while. Jimmy Warrior. Is that a commercial? Raul Mondesi. I'll change it. Yeah. There we go. All right. Straighten out mine. It's Baby Shark. Bob Feller. There's a Hank Aaron, a Jackie Robinson. Some old school cards there. Another Hank Aaron. We'll throw those in. Hank Aaron Kmart card. Wade Boggs. Boggs. Of course, he's a Hall of Famer. Wade Boggs. Bly 11, Hall of Famer. Harold Baines. Ty Cobb, Billy Mays, Lou Gehrig, Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, all Hall of Famers. Ruben Sierra, Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Dave Winfield, Ozzie Smith. Pete Rose, Tim Raines, Pete Rose. Got some Pete Roses here. Paul O'Neill, Eddie Murray's in. Get these straightened out. Jack Morris is. Of course, Randy Johnson. Andres Galarraga. George Brett. 2 or 3 George Bretts I don't have. Okay. Cleveland digs this music. Raul Mondesi. Mondesi. Raul Mondesi. I believe he's in prison. He was a mayor or something and got caught doing something with money. Something I just read about recently. Fred McGriff with the Dodgers. That's the tail end of his career. Pedro. Kenny Lofton. Alright. Vernon Wells is on that one. David Wells. That's a good picture. Jeff Weaver. Probably some Jared Washburn. Larry Walker is in the Hall of Fame, is he? I think he is now. Jose Vidro. Vidro. Looks like I got some more baseball rookies here. Chrome rookies. Hey, get out of that closet, buddy. Kyle Wright rookie. Corbin Burns rookie. Ryan Buducky. Taylor Ward. Reese McGuire. Danny Jensen. Ponce de Leon. Bryce Wilson. Wally Joyner. Tom Gordon, Gary Gaetti. These are all ex-Royals players here. There's a Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk is in the Hall of Fame. Erickson, Will Clark. Will Clark is not. Rafael Palmeiro. Will Clark. Bay Bombers. Will Clark. Nice old school Will Clark cards there. Alright. So Kerry Collins there. Carlos Hyde, Kerry Collins. John Mayberry, rookie. J.B. Woodman. That might be numbered out of 99. There's a no name on the card. Jonathan Hernandez. This is cool. Finest Mariano Rivera, die cut. I quit hitting the phone here. Corey Seager. There's a Kikuchi number to 99. There's some refractors. Purple Octavio, Mayhew, Story, Brentley. All these blues are numbered to 150. The green is numbered to 99, and the purple 175. Refractors, Gary Sanchez. Oh, here's some Bowman Chrome. First Bowman cards. These you kind of just sit on and see if these guys become stars in 3, 4, 5 years. No names I recognize at the moment. Those are always good to have, though. Oh boy, this is a Tim Tebow. Refractor, Joey Bart. He just got called up. Those are cool. I think that Corey Seager here on top, I think that's like a prospect card. It is. Bowman prospect. Mateo Gill. Bruce Terang. There we go. Blaze Alexander. Deron Cruz, number to 99. Put those to the side. Gary Sheffield. Jim Tomei is a Hall of Famer. John Smoltz. Joe Mays. Alan Trammell get thrown up there. Alan Trammell. Vinny Castilla. Maglio. There's Roberto Alomar. Insert, that's cool. Ivan Rodriguez. Some of these are Ivan, some of these are Juan Gonzalez. I know, it's a commercial. Alright, Juan Gonzalez. Kevin Bam. Is that Grissom? Marquise Grissom? Alright, we're actually starting to close in on finishing up this box here. My goodness. Muhammad. Steve McNair. Mason. Hines Ward. It's a Brady Quinn. Brady Quinns. Jake Plummer. Derek Mason. Matt Leinart. Kevin Klob. Thomas Jones. Julius Jones. Larry Johnson. Antonio Holmes. Hightower. Chad Henne. Ryan Grant. Antonio Gates. Pierre Garçon. Algie Crumpler. Chris Chambers. Trent Reddick. Ahmed Bradshaw. Cedric Benson. Miles Austin. I think we're hitting the football side of the cards for a minute. Kerry Collins. Now this had to be at least half and half. The Champ Bailey in there. Ricky Waters. Peter Warwick. Amani Toomer. Vinny Testaverde again. Billy Parker. Eric Moulds, Byron Leftwich, Daryl Jackson, Dante Hall, Rex Grossman, Trent Green, Almond Green, Corey Dillon, Dick DeLone, Stephen Davis, Fred Taylor. Same with these football cards. You want to see anything they like. I'm going to have to try to unload a lot of this stuff just because it's not really part of my collection. Philip Dorsett. These are all Topps Chrome. Chris Conley. Dante Fowler. Marcus Peters. Don't know if he's any good anymore. More Diamond Kings from 88 Donruss. Dwayne Bowe. You'll know this, I'll say a lot of Chiefs players because that's kind of who I know. Tiki Barber. Miles Austin. Joseph Adai. I know a lot of these guys just based off fantasy football. Matt Schaub. I wouldn't know these guys typically. T.O. Of course, defensive players are a lot harder to know. Johnny Morton for the Chiefs. I remember him. Derek Mason. Leftwich. Yeah, there's no way. This is at least 50-50. Santonio Holmes. Peyton Hillis. David Hester. Todd Heap, AJ Hawk, remember him. Dante Hall, D'Angelo, Sean Green, Ryan Grant. There's a Tony Gonzalez. He's a big guy here. There are 3 Tony Gonzalez's in a row. 1 with the Falcons, 2 for the Chiefs. Tony Gonzalez's I'll probably pull out. I don't PC him, but I'll probably PC him as in every time I come across some, I'll keep them. Ted Ginn Jr., Antonio Gates. Football's so weird when it comes to values compared to baseball. Jamarcus Russell. And could be all opinion based, but it's like football cards. If you're not a quarterback, you're not going to demand a high premium. Muhammad again. There's a lot of Muhammad in here. Kitna. But yeah, wide receivers and running backs don't get the same value as quarterbacks. And these young quarterbacks that get drafted go for so much money right at the start without proving themselves. Patrick Ramsey. Patrick Ramsey. I saw Patrick. I was like, that'd be cool if I had some Mahomes in here.
No, okay.
Oh, another commercial, bud. Alright, we're getting down to the very bottom of this box here, finally. Willie Mopena. Tejada. Trout Nixon. These cards aren't stuck together, but they're not wanting to work with me here. Paul Konerko. Jason Giambi. Jim Edmonds. David DeJesus for the Royals. Some more Kurt Schillings. Kurt Schilling. Actually, I think I just threw a big pile of common cards right on top of the cards I was pulling aside. I did. Not very many. Alright. Towards the bottom here, everything's looks like all the stacks kind of tipped. James, I need you to get off me, bud. So, give me a second here and we'll have... Yeah, these are all jumbled up at the bottom. Come on. Yeah, I need you to get down. You repeating me and not getting down doesn't help the situation. Get down. All right. So if there's any damage to any cards, it's most likely to be down here, but I am seeing some what looks like might be numbered cards. So, is there anything going to be any like major highlights here at the end? So, considering what I have here, I would rather have spent my $75 on something a little different. Mostly because, you know, I'm trying to unload cards and I'm sitting here buying more. Alright, so I got 2 kind of big stacks to go, and they're really mixed now between football and baseball. Troy Brown, Reggie Brown. Mark Brunell. This is where everything kind of got messed up down at the bottom. Yeah, you got a backpack. It's Randy Johnson, Jeff Kent. Pull out Randy Johnson. Jason Isringhausen. Aubrey Huff. Tim Hudson. Orlando. Todd Helton. I thought Todd Helton was definitely on the Hall of Fame path. Raul Ibanez, Nick Johnson. There's a Max Scherzer going in there. Peter Gammons, Robinson Cano, Scott Rowland, Tino. These are John Smoltz, Rod Beck, Solomon Torres, Jackie Robinson. Here's a numbered out of 250, Andrew Thurman. Alex Fernandez, refractor, he passed away. Torrey Hunter. That's Roy Halladay, he's in the Hall of Fame. Another Trent Green. Ted Ginn Jr. Warwick. Rody Croyle, that's the Chiefs quarterback there. Peerless Price. T.O. again. Got some T.O. cards. Brad Johnson. Jenkins. Grossman. Back to some baseball. I think that's Jim Tomei there. Jim Tomei gets thrown into the pile of Hall of Famers. Tejada. Shannon Stewart. John Smoltz. Some Schmoltzes. Gary Sheffield. That's Tony Gwynn on there. Richie Sexton. Jason Schmidt. Alright, down to the final big stack here. Brett Boone. Barmas. Giambi. We'll leave him upside down. Quinta Maeda. So Don Mattingly. Man, everything's upside down. Come on. Bobby Abreu. And now everything's upside down. Adrian Gonzalez. Sean King. Ryan Grant. Raylan Edwards. Jay Cutler. Chris Cooley, Jason Campbell, Antonio Bryant, Joseph Adai. Here's a Kikuchi rookie. Andre Dawson in the Hall of Fame. Randy Wynn, Tejada, Earl Hershiser. Yeah, commercial. Get this out of my hand, I'll change it. Jay Buhner, Brody Croyle, Dallas Clark, David Carr, yeah. Dennis Eckersley. Here's a Dakota Hudson refractor. Thought there was something special. I thought it was numbered. It is not. It's just a prism. I think that's something. Dennis Eck. I feel like these starting lineup cards should have more value. So I don't know how many there are, but you only get them when you buy the starting lineup. And I mean, I don't know how many of those toys were made in comparison to baseball cards, but and some of them are still not opened. Actually, there's quite a bit of them that have never been opened yet still. Cordell Stewart. Deuce Staley. Rod Smith. Jimmy Smith. Corey Dillon. Quincy Carter. And I think this is almost the last stack. Second to last stack here. Garrett Atkins. Luis Urias. Cal Ripken. Don Mattingly. And then Shannon Sharp. Tony Clark, Andy Binnis. And the very end of the pile here. Andy Binnis, Steve Avery, Dave Winfield Leaf. That's kind of cool. Don't have that. Diamond Kings, Paul Molitor. Some Reggie Jacksons coming up. Reggie. Oral Hershiser. Mike Hampton. And that's it. So, I have to double check. I think it was about $75 for this box. That was a lot of cards. And so this stack here was all Hall of Famers or stars, but it was mostly Hall of Famers from the junk wax era. And then all the other stacks here. About half baseball, half football. I know there's a few football Hall of Famers in there, but nothing big. There's no, like, you know, Dan Marino's, John Elway's, Joe Montana's, anything like that. I don't even know who's in the Hall of Fame. I saw some Antonio Gates cards. I think he's probably in. Curtis Martin. But the highlights were probably some of the football cards that were autographed. And some short print baseball. If I can get to those real quick, I'll show those off again. But there was a lot of junk wax. Which, you know, everyone has. And here's some of the short prints. Some Trevor Bauer, the George Brett. And I don't know what these run for, $1 to $3 a piece maybe. Manny Machado, Brooks Robinson, Reggie Jackson. I don't think any of those are the super short prints. Of course, the Jose Altuve jersey. Gary Sanchez jersey, Anthony Rizzo. When it comes to jersey cards, you're looking at $1, $2, $3 tops. George Springer, Jose Altuve rookie medallion. When it comes to the junk wax stuff, I used to buy lots at 10 cents a piece, as in Hall of Fame lots, or not Hall of Fame lots, but like star lots. You know, Frank Thomas, you know, 100 cards at a dime a piece and stuff like that. Here's some of our autographs: Solomon Thomas, Taywin Taylor, Ron McMillan, Kevin Hogan, and some low numbers: Shin-Soo Choo, Kevin Pillar, Brandon Drury, Stephen Brault. I think that's about it when it comes to modern. Some Diamond King stuff. Satchel Paige. I kind of PC Satchel Paige. I don't go out of my way for it, but if it pops into my collection, it typically stays there. But yeah, everything else is, you know, older junk wax era type stuff. So that was a lot to go through, and I have a lot of work to do to go through all these. So anyone interested in anything, let me know. I will pull it out and we'll work something out. A lot of this stuff would literally be a dime a piece. That just seems to be the going rate. Actually, that's kind of the going rate when you don't get to pick and choose. At least here you can kind of pick and choose, trying to fill in your collection and whatnot. So, but it's a long ass video. So, over an hour. I expected to have everything done and out of my face in 30 minutes. That was not the case. So, it's probably going to go back in a box, and then I'll slowly start organizing and putting it away. So cool, thanks for watching.